Could Hawaii's hotel taxes climb to 20%? Here's what you need to know. Imagine planning a dream trip to Hawaii, only to discover that hotel taxes might soar to an eye-watering 20%. This is no mere speculation. Hawaii officials are proposing an additional 1% tax on hotel and vacation rental prices to support the Hawaiian Home Lands program. This proposal, though still not set in stone, is raising eyebrows and setting the stage for a crucial discussion about tourism in the islands. Starting October 15th, locals and visitors alike will have the opportunity to voice their opinions on how this new green fee should be allocated. Let's delve into the details of this tax proposal and explore what it means for your Hawaiian getaway. What's on the table? Why it matters now? There's a potential addition of a 1% lodging tax aimed at bolstering a fund dedicated to Hawaiian Home Lands. It's crucial to clarify that, for this initiative to become law, it must undergo a formal process involving legislative approval, including bill drafting, public hearings, and voting. Given the public's growing fatigue over rising fees and taxes, gaining political traction may be challenging. Nonetheless, the issue is now being openly discussed, and it holds significant implications for anyone considering a visit to Hawaii. Initially established in 1921, the Hawaiian Home Lands program was designed to facilitate the return of native Hawaiians to their ancestral properties. Today, the Department of Hawaiian Home Lands oversees roughly 200,000 acres and contends with a staggering backlog of over 28,000 applicants eagerly waiting, some for decades, for the chance to settle in a homestead. This proposed 1% tax is intended to support essential infrastructure projects, property repairs, and farm loans, thereby facilitating progress within the program. This discussion comes ahead of the Green Fee, which is already scheduled to take effect in 2026. Consequently, the question isn't merely about how much more visitors will have to spend. It's also about accountability. If the public is asked to dig deeper into their pockets, they will rightfully want to see tangible benefits from their contributions. So what steps can you take now to have a say in this impending change? How the 1% tax would affect your wallet? It's important to grasp how this new tax would fit into what you're already paying. The Green Fee, due to be implemented in 2026, is set to increase the state's transient accommodations tax by 0.75%. Adding another 1% would layer yet another tax over what could already feel like a hefty financial burden for many travelers. Numerous readers have expressed their concerns about how these taxes accumulate both in total amount and in their psychological impact on vacation planning. For illustrative purposes, let's break down the potential costs. Example 1. If you stay at a hotel costing $300 per night, you would incur an additional $2.25 from the Green Fee in 2026, along with approximately $3 from the proposed 1% tax. Together, that totals about $5.25 per night, which would add up to $36.75 for a week-long stay, not accounting for pre-existing taxes and fees. Example 2. For a pricier room at $500 per night, your additional cost from the Green Fee would be around $3.75, and the proposed 1% would add about $5 more. That results in roughly $8.75 per night, equating to $61.25 over the span of 7 nights, before including any existing taxes and property-related fees. While this 1% tax may not seem exorbitant on its own, it raises broader concerns about the overall trend of increasing costs in Hawaii. Will visitors continue to find Hawaii appealing as prices escalate? How you can influence Green Fee spending, starting from October 15th until November 1st. The Green Fee Advisory Council will be soliciting public ideas regarding the expenditure of the Green Fee funds. If you'll be paying these extra charges, this is an opportune moment to express how you believe that money should be invested. You can submit your suggestions directly through the Green Fee Advisory Council's official website from October 15th on. This is more than just an input process. It's about establishing priorities for fund allocation, which will ultimately result in legislative decisions regarding final appropriations. Guidelines for submitting ideas. It's crucial to note that funds from the green fee can only be utilized for specific purposes, including environmental stewardship, enhancing infrastructure resilience, mitigating hazards, and promoting sustainable tourism. These funds are designated for state agencies or counties, which may collaborate with local organizations to implement the necessary projects. Consider initiatives that directly benefit visitors and maintain reliable access to natural attractions. Examples could include beach restoration efforts with clearly outlined timelines, improved lifeguard staffing and facilities at popular beaches, urgent trail repairs complemented by safety signage, and clean, accessible restrooms in frequently visited parks. You can be detailed in your suggestions, specifying particular locations, anticipated results, timelines, and the agencies capable of executing these projects. For insights on accountability, check this piece. If other locations have successfully leveraged green fees, why not Hawaii? What will visitors expect for their investment? Many readers express a willingness to contribute more if they can see meaningful outcomes. One visitor remarked, "I would gladly cover the green fee if I knew it would be allocated to vital projects, such as preventing beach erosion or safeguarding our marine reefs." Another highlighted, "If tourists don't perceive substantial improvements, it could lead to significant backlash." To effectively engage the visiting community, lawmakers must clearly showcase projects along with their locations and timelines, as well as provide accessible public audits for transparency. Our commitment is to advocate for actual results rather than empty promises. Is the 1% tax likely to pass? Right now, many individuals are trying to grasp the implications of the forthcoming 2026 changes. Residents, prepare for potential changes in your budget. The green fee is on the horizon, and its impact will soon be felt, with just under 90 days before its implementation. The 1% tax, however, is still in the proposal stage. Don't miss your chance to provide feedback when the green fee input window opens this Wednesday. This topic warrants your attention, since it could significantly influence your future travels to Hawaii. This not only affects your travel budgeting, but it also shapes the landscape of future tourism in one of the world's most treasured destinations.